What's up, people? Afro Blade Master here. Okay, this video is to do two things. One, show off a mod called Breezehome Crafting Warehouse, or how it breaks the game. And basically to help me try to get back into the swing of doing commentary, since it's been a while since I recorded. Okay, as you can tell, this is at double speed. I decided to do this on my recently remade assassin, which I remade my assassin because of doing the thing that breaks the game on with this mod. I just want to take a sip of water and some of it just went down the wrong tube. Thank God for the mute button. But yeah, it basically adds a whole bunch of stuff in here, into Breezehome, like a door that leads to this really swank looking place. Anyway, there's just a sitting room. See, there's a library. Go to the magic room, and okay, this is one thing I actually did keep, just all the soul gems that are in here, because as you can tell, there are a lot. Okay, now the thing that breaks it is that okay, I'll explain it in a little bit when we actually get there, but yeah, basically in this room there is something that really breaks the freaking game, and by that I mean, when I was doing this thing, I actually made a new character and did some recording on that character to try to show this off, but I kind of forgot to, and there was something that I actually had to do before that. I had to uninstall a mod because it was the one that changed all the vanilla outfits. I had to uninstall that one because if a character's weight happened to be set to max, like a female character's weight, their boobs would clip through their clothing. Okay, now this part right here, I'm actually making two separate saves just in case. But okay, the way it breaks the game involves all these soul gem fragments. Now there are a handful of these in the game, and you can't actually get access to this thing after you beat the Mages College, I believe. But anyway, this right here, the Soul Gem Forge. Now, just showing off my enchanting level and the fact that I'm level 25. I do one, and it immediately just jumps up. See, legendarying your enchanting skill every time it gets maxed out. I seriously jumped 30 levels from just from this. Keep in mind that when I started, I was level 25. And I literally just legendary the skill again. I seriously jumped up 10 levels just from this, which is actually part of the reason why I'm actually thinking about uninstalling this mod, because yeah, you get access to a lot of really cool stuff, including a bunch of ore veins that are some of them are infinite. Basically there's a mine attached to this house. I think I actually show it off in a bit. There's a mine in here that has literally every ore vein in the game, including salt. But yeah, I just legendaried it again. This is legit bonkers. And this is why I haven't been doing anything with this is why I think I'm uninstalling this mod, because or at least if the creator of this mod happens to come across it, maybe kind of okay, no, this might also be because I have another mod and I tweaked the but I think this only applies to actually absorbing souls. So at least with this character, every time I capture a soul, it gives me 200% magic. But yes, look, I'm at level fucking 62 with 41 perks to put in. I leveled up 41 times just from that. And I'm loading my save to before I did that. This just has all literally every single scroll in the game, which I'm which I believe I took just so I can sell them, cause like why the hell not? Like this thing, like this mod just breaks the game in so many ways. Well, kind of. Now here's the mine. Like it's just like a long tunnel. Like there's like 2 of every ore vein, I think, except for gems. Alright, like I think I was over encumbered, so I just like ate all my alchemy ingredients. Yeah, like there's, like as I said, like with the exception of like gem ones, there's 2 of every ore vein, and like half of them are just infinite. And in the armor room, you get like all of the freaking. Okay, I think at this point I decided, I'm just gonna show off like some other, at least like walk around some of the other parts of this place, because they actually added a lot here. It's actually pretty cool. Like three complete display rooms, which are basically the same, except for the first one, which has different lighting for some reason. I'm not the first. Like the first one is like you can see is much darker. Um. Well, maybe I should have lowered the speed on this a bit. Oh well. Like there's a bunch of like custom recipes you could do. There's a barracks here, which is basically just a place to sleep. Like some of the chest, and it just like has like common chests. Like they're not like anything specific in them. So I think the game just loads them up with whatever. There's a viola there, and this is a hallway, which takes me a second to realize that it actually loaded up really fast. But yeah, this has 2 training rooms and a live archery range. Each training room is just like big empty room, just like this one is training room 2, I think. It's full of bandits. There's the ever popular Shy Surprise. I show it, but training room 1 has I don't know if I show it, but training room 1 just has a bunch of animals. I think I actually do go into the live archery range, which to my disappointment is just goats and bunnies. Like yeah, like there's also something I actually don't think I shown off, but it's basically just there's like a garden which has a crap load of like most crafting ingredients, and there's a freaking mini freeze again. As I said, like I'm pretty sure I said like at least 20 times. I'm like 90% sure it's actually a graphics card thing. Well, it hasn't seemed to have been happening much lately. Yeah, there's like an actual legit level. Well, mostly legit. As I said, I have it so Absorbing Souls gives me 2 times the normal amount of enchanting experience. So that might have play a part with like the fact that I got like 41 levels from that thing, but I don't think it did. Yeah, like these are basically just like maps separated from everything else. Yeah, I skipped training room 1 there, as you saw, because as I said, that's like nothing but like wolves and bears and stuff. Which the pelts would be useful. Alright, I forgot I had 2 perks. Yeah, it's been a few days since I actually it's been like a little bit since I actually recorded this. Now I just put in a lure. Yeah, like this is post commentary. Like I normally don't like doing post commentary because it just doesn't feel natural to me. Like unless I want to do like something specific. Like I have actually been thinking about actually starting that chatting with Afro series that I posted like a pilot of a while back that does not do this. That does not actually convey what the show will be like at all. Which I have. And this is just like this is basic. This is a brewery, by the way. It just has like a bunch of like every alcohol in the game, which would be neat if any of my characters drank. Like I personally don't drink, so like none of my characters do. Mostly because I don't know what it'd be like. But yeah, like I was actually thinking about starting that chatting with Afro thing. Okay, this is actually where the recording ends, but I'll just keep talking for a second. I was thinking about starting that chatting with Afro thing, which would just be like gameplay in the background while I just ramble about stuff. Um, and I think the first, and like, I was trying to think of a topic for the first one, and I think it just might be conspiracy in general. Like, like this is like stemming from like a real life thing, but like not like nothing bad or anything. But I just noticed that a lot of people seem to be getting more into conspiracies, like or at least that I know personally. Anyway, just so you guys aren't okay, like I probably put some okay, like I'm just recording my voice now and watching the video over. I probably like by the time this is done, I'll probably have put like some image of there, probably like the end slate for Sky that I use for Skyrim. But anyway, yeah, I think I'll yeah. Like, what do you guys think about that? Would you guys like to see that? I'm probably gonna end up doing it anyway and posting it because like my my videos got like max of like 12 views, except for the first episode of Skyrim, which I think has a couple hundred, which is mind-boggling. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. This is Afro Blade Master logging off.